Good afternoon, good afternoon. Is that there, John? Hiya, John. Hiya, Jenny. Hello, Anne. How are we all doing? On this lovely sunny afternoon on the Isles. It's been a nice day today. A bit cool, but it's nice. How are we all doing? We all have a lovely Sunday, a lovely weekend. Warm welcome to Country Live at 5. Not sure how long I'll go tonight because I don't think the Wi-Fi is that brilliant, but I'm just trying to sort my laptop out, get this rocking and rolling. Got a lovely harbour, beaches all around me. You doing all right, John? Good stuff, mate. What have you been up to the weekend, anything? We got 8, 9 in already, lovely jubbly. Pop in and say hello. Smash the thumbs up as usual. And we'll watch the tide come in tonight. I think it's on the way in now. It's well out at the moment. We're in a lovely little harbour here. North on the island of Barra. Over the very far left-hand corner, that's the Isle of Uist in the distance. Try and get a bit of music rocking and rolling. How you doing, Jenna? You all right? Me and Sky are fine, sugar. How's the Jamie household? Hope everybody's all right. Yeah, it's a beautiful part of the island. This is on the Isle of Barra. I've got beaches all around me, left and right and behind. Magnificent beaches everywhere. I've been here for a couple of nights now. I was up here a few weeks ago. We did the last Sunday's live not far from here, which was nice. I think that went on for 5 bloody hours. A 5-hour live show. Reminds me of the old days when I used to do lives for 15 hours. Back in the day when I was a wild camper in my tent and all that. Good afternoon, Tim. How you doing, Mucker? Yeah, they land on the beach behind me, John. Not far, just behind me, about half a mile behind me, they land on the beach. I will be having a video showing that later in the series. Magnificent part of the Isles. Beaches galore, and they're all magnificent. It's a small island, not a lot here, but there's certainly a lot of beaches. So if you love your beaches, Isle of Barra is the place to come. Well, there's great beaches up and down the archipelago of the Western Isles. They're everywhere, folks. We all had a good weekend. What have we been up to? What have you done the weekends, guys? I don't think the weather's been that good anywhere. We've had a bit of sunshine here. It was a bit messy yesterday. Evangel most of the day yesterday, but today's a lot brighter. Still very cool though for the bloody, where are we? Second week in June? First week in June? Still cool. Getting ready for your holiday, Jenny, lovely. You and Susan. Oh, a Sunday roast out, nice. I'm looking forward to a roast dinner when I get back to the mainland. And a few other luxuries as well, which I've missed the last 7-8 months. You can't even buy a pair of socks on these isles unless you're way up north of the isles in Stornoway. You can't buy a pair of socks, or there's no shops at all, folks, just grocery co-ops. And they're community co-ops at the best. How the local islanders do for clothes, I don't know. They must buy them all on online. They must get them on eBay or Amazon. No, you can't buy a pair of socks, a pair of trousers, nothing. Clothes. Bonkers. As I say, the only shop on the island, main shop, is up way up north at Stornoway. That's about 4 islands away, 2 ferries, so I ain't going up there, back up there for my shopping. Thank you, Jenny. Yeah, it's fascinating watching the airplanes land on the beach. It's the only airport in the world where they land on the beach. Crazy, aye. I'll be visiting I'm going to see an Iron Age fort tomorrow. That's if the weather's all right. It's not far from here. It's about 40 minutes walk. Going to have a look at that. And there's a very old, very old church site where they used to worship back in the 6th century, I believe, 7th century, blimey. So we'll have a look at that later in the series. Hopefully we'll keep the single rocking and rolling. We'll watch the tide come in. The sunset's behind us, so we won't get a sunset here tonight. The wind's blowing that way as well, so I can't have the window open. Facing the other way into the sunset, the wind's just too cool blowing in the window. So we'll stick with this view for a little bit. Nice one, Jenny. Well, it was van jar yesterday because it was raining all day yesterday, so I was stuck in the van all day yesterday. Took Sky for a little walk now and again, but it was a bit miserable yesterday. But today is beautiful. A lovely day today. Been for a long walk. Done a bit of filming for a future video of this area, which will be up in a few days' time. It's a stunning part of the island up north on the Isle of Barra here. Stunning part of the Isles. So there's only one road on the island, one kind of ring road, and you can do it in like 40 minutes, the whole road. So it's not a big island at all. It's the kind of place you just chill out on. Find a nice camp for, 3-4 days and just chill out. Plus we've got the World Cup coming as well. That's starting, is it Thursday? So I'll be watching all those games. So I won't be moving about much on the island, because it is the last island I'm on anyway. Battersea as well. We'll pop over to Battersea again. I'll have a few videos of Battersea, which is the island linked to this island. And that's the furthest south you can get on the Western Isles. There's another tiny island that I can walk to as well, via low tide, that is. But you have to be pretty quick because it's only a short hop over, and the tide will cut you off if you ain't quick. And that'll take us to 27 islands in this winter series. 27 islands in 7-8 months. We've got a dozen in. There's only 4. Thumbs up, I can see that. Smash that thumbs up, guys. Let's try and give you a closer look at the mountain range over at South Uist. You can see one of the beaches there on the corner. There's loads of beaches here. Let's just zoom you in. That's the mountain range on the horizon of South Uist. I think that's Spine Moor that you can see there in the clouds. The highest peak on South Uist. It's only about 600 metres, but it's the highest mountain. Not a Munro, because it's not big enough. Not high enough, I should say. Beautiful evening tonight. I don't know if you can see the colours in the waters out there, guys. The greens, the blues, the azure, and the colour of the ocean up here in the Outer Hebrides. Magnificent. I've never seen seas that colour. Not in the UK anyway. Absolutely crazy. We've certainly found some magnificent beaches in this winter series. I've lost count of the beaches, the exotic Caribbean beaches, every one of them. Get a few dog walkers up here in the daytime. It's quite a popular spot for the dog walkers. Especially on a Sunday, there's quite a few further just down up the road from me, parked up walking the dogs. I hope you're enjoying the Isle of Arran, Anne. A lovely island again. I do like Arran. Cheers, John, for the like, mate. Smash the like if you can, guys. Jamie's watching a film at the moment. Nice. I've not been in for a full dip. I've been up to the waist and, you know, stick my head in most mornings, generally. Have a little bit of a dip every morning. You don't think Jamie's coming on tonight? No problem, Jenny. John's asking, are there many tourists about? Well, the last 3-4 weeks, I've noticed a slight increase, John. There's 1 or 2 more vans now, there's 1 or 2 more tourists. There's 1 or 2 more hikers and people on bikes. Backpackers. So it's starting to get a little bit busier now, but if it gets too busy, then I'll move on. But I have noticed in the last 3 weeks it's starting to build up, and that's not my scene, as you know. I don't like it when there's people about, but I can always find somewhere to hide. But I just want to settle in for the next few weeks, watch the World Cup, get a few more videos done, and then we'll be coming to the end of the series. It's been a big series this year, 25, 26 winter series this year. Yeah, the water's cold this time of year. It's the coldest part of the year now, May, June, and it starts warming up a little bit. Don't warm up much, but it will warm up a couple of degrees the next few months. But as I say, this is the coldest part of the year now. Coming out of winter when the seas have cooled, I've got to start warming back up again. But they never get truly warm, they're always cold, but it may look like the Caribbean, but it ain't in the water.
One challenge for you. Try whisper flow one time, and I promise you'll understand why I haven't typed a...
Right, I'm just going to pop kettle on. How many we've got in? 12, 13. Anybody watching? Come in and say hello if you've not made a comment yet. Let me know what you're up to, what you've done the weekend. Anything exciting happening, or what's happening in your part of the world? You got any plans for the summer? I'm just going to settle in now for the next few weeks, watch the World Cup. So I'll be watching more or less every single game. Then after the World Cup, I'll probably book my ferry and get back to the mainland. Right, I'm just going to pop kettle on, guys. Get kettle on, mother. All right, kettle's on. Get a brew rocking and rolling. That's a old medieval harbour remains in front of us, guys. The little bit in the middle is a dry stone built medieval harbour, I think. Most of it's fallen away now. I was trying to get a bit of a history on this place, but I couldn't find any. More CVUK. Hello, Mick. How you doing, brother? Had a good weekend, Mick? Is it easy to find drinking water? Yeah, it's quite a, you know, any harbour you'll find a tap. But the beauty about the islands, you've got the co-op on the islands. There's always a co-op somewhere. Though you may have to travel a few miles to get to it. A community co-op. You can get 5 litres for £1.50, which is a bargain. So you got fresh spring water, 5 litres for £1.50, £1.60. So if you're struggling finding water, just pop to the co-op, cheap as chips. Good evening, Charles. How you doing, mate? And saying hello to Charles as well. You had a good weekend, bro? Jenny saying hello to everybody else that's in chat. Lovely jubbly. Are you back at work, Mick? Oh, nice one, mate. You sleep well when you get home. I bet it feels good to be back at work, mate. You got any plans for your videos, Mick? Anything in the pipeline? Don't forget to smash the thumbs up. Those who are coming in, anybody watching, make a comment. Come in and say hello. If you want us to give you a shout out on your channel, if you've got one, let us know. Or just pop in and let us know what your plans are for the summer. Here's the kettle. Kettle's on, mother. More tea, Vicar. Oh, Isle of Wight and then Spain. Oh, cracking. Nice one. Get me tea sorted. A cup of Yorkshire. Lovely jubbly. I was thinking of the Isle of Wight in a camper van, but I don't think they welcome camper vans over there unless you go to a site. And I ain't going to do that, am I? That's not the way we roll on country. Cup of tea sorted. Hope you guys have got a drink. Happy Sunday, guys, from the Isles. Yeah, last Sunday's live went on for 5 bloody hours. Mind you, in my wild camping days when I used to do bushcraft, I used to have live shows for about 12 hours back then, a few years ago. That tide's on the way in now, so it'll start filling this little harbour in an hour or so. You want a coffee, Jenny? No problem. Cheers, Mick. They let Brummies in. Yeah, I think I don't think they welcome RVs at all. Wild camping on not only the Isle of Wight, also I was thinking about the Channel Islands. I don't think they welcome camper vans down there either, unless you go to designated sites every night, and I ain't going to do that. I was thinking of doing Ireland for a year, but again, you can only stay there 3 months because it's part of this European shite. Northern Ireland, anyway. Southern Ireland. Northern Ireland's all right, but I wanted to do the Atlantic Way for But if I can only stay there 3 months, I shan't bother. I think you can get a visa, but I think you have to have family there or a job or something. I don't know. I don't know how it works with this European bloody rubbish. This 90-day rule. Yeah, Mick, the campsites will be expensive, mate. Not only on Guernsey and Isle of Wight. And I ain't going to do that. If I can do wild camping, I'll go over there, but I'll have to look into it a bit more. I remember going to Jersey when I was about 12 with my mum and dad. Fascinating islands with all the German occupation. Lots of German World War II history there. I'll have to get my sup board out soon, do a bit of sailing, bit of underwater filming, that'd be cool. One more thumbs up to 10. Let's get that up to 10, guys. Smash the like button. There's a guy just pulled up in the car park, pulling off his canoe. He's got a canoe. I used to have a canoe, but too much hassle getting it off my roof. So I've got a blow-up supboard now, which are brilliant, absolutely brilliant. Stowed away in my shower room. We've got a bit of Viking music playing in the background. Sky's fast asleep as usual. In the front cab, where the sun's coming through the window. She's nice and warm up there, bless her. Yeah, I like the Isle of Wight. I've been to the Isle of Wight and the Channel Islands, they're all lovely. I'll be taking the ferry from here after the World Cup, around about August time, I think, I don't know yet. Or mid-July. From here over to Oban, I might pop into Galloway on the way back down. Go and see my children in Birmingham. Get the van sorted, ready for the next. Oh, we've got somebody walking into my shop now. Yeah, get Christine sorted out in Birmingham. Back at Woody's. She needs tarting up a bit because she's been knocked about a bit this year. Mechanically, we are brilliant at the moment. Mechanically, she's running sweet as a nut. The best she's ever run. But there's just a few cosmetic jobs I need doing. Plus, see how on this bloke's going to walk straight into my camera shot. Yeah. Bye bye. Yeah. Yeah, I think it's about 4 cars on the car park with dog walkers and whatever. There's a geezer going in with his kayak in a minute. I don't know whether he'll launch it in front of us, I don't know. Where am I going next, Jenny? What, you mean my next winter series or after this island? After this winter series, do you mean for the summer or next winter series?
Sharpening the simplest edge and mastering small things. It's in the way we share the love.
Are you coming out to Barra, Tim? Oh, Angie's at work. Oh, blimey. Yeah, I should be here till, where are we? World Cup finishes mid-July, doesn't it? So I should be here till the end of July. All depends, if it gets too busy and everywhere starts getting filled up, then I'll bugger off. But I'm hoping to stay here for another 6, 7, 8 weeks. That'd be good catching up, mate. Yeah, it's not a very big island, Barra and Vatasaray, not very big islands at all, but they are stunning. And the summer, Jenny, back to my children's for a few weeks, get Christine sorted out with an MOT, pop over to the East Coast for a couple of weeks, then probably I don't know, go down to Cornwall, but I'll let you know later on in the year. It's worth a couple of weeks up here in Barra, Vatasaray, but as I say, there's not a lot here. It's just stunning beauty, that's all, which is amazing. But because I'm watching the World Cup, I'll be settling down in camps for long term. I'll probably have 3 or 4 camps on the 2 islands and just juggle them about. 4 days at one, 4 days at another. Watch the World Cup and just chill out basically for the next few weeks. So I won't be doing a lot of miles at all in Christine. chill out time for a few weeks. Now the nice weather's coming as well. A bit of relaxing on the beach, barbecues. So I get my supboard out, a lot more swimming. Yeah, it's stunning here, Jenny. Might go out for a walk later on and just show you. There's an epic beach to my left. There's one to my right. And there's one over the back from me as well, all in walking distance. Three of the best beaches on the island. Yeah, they're getting a bit tougher now, Tim. Finding the islands. There's only 3 left now, and that's it more or less. All the ones I can get to anyway. Either by walking across low tides or causeways, ferries. I've done all of them, more or less. What's your HQ? How you doing, bro? Welcome, mate, to Country Live. We've got somebody else going across the screen now. What is this? Does everybody want to be on country? I think she's following that other bloke that just walked through. Excuse me, do you mind? I'm trying to do a live show here. I don't want people in my shot. Watchya, bro. How's Dexter, mate? Oh, Cooler Bay, lovely. Sky's fast asleep in the front, Mick. And I got people walking across my screen. What do you do? I think I'll get me longbow out. Beaches are grand, especially when the sun's out. You can't beat a good beach when the sun's shining. Do they know who we are, Mick? Yeah, I'll get me a longbow out, Mick, and take him out. Here goes the bloke with his canoe now. Christ almighty, he's becoming a bloody... Harpoons work as well, yeah. I ain't got one of them though. I've got a longbow in the van. Here comes a chap with his canoe now. Christ. I used to have a canoe like that on top of Christine, but it's just too much bloody effort to get it off all the time. So I flogged it and bought a blow-up one. A blow-up supboard. They're just as good as a canoe or supboard. They're brilliant. He's going to lay there on the beach and wait for the tides to come in. That's that old medieval harbour there, right in front of him. On the two left and right is the Victorian harbour, but that bit in the middle, it looks medieval to me, dry stone built. It's all fell away now. So it's a very, very old harbour, this one, up on North Barra. Colours in those waters out there are bloody amazing. Let's put you back out there. little bit. As the sunlight changes and the clouds go over and the light changes, the colour in the water changes. It's like a kaleidoscope of colours, changes from one minute to another. Bloody awesome. Got 15, 16 in. Anybody watching? Pop in and say hello. Let us know what you're up to. What you all been up to the weekend. I bet everybody's planning their summer now, so what we all doing for your summer vacations or trips out in your vans? Got anything planned? Yeah, it is lovely, Jenny. I do like harbours. One of my favourite camps to park in on harbour fronts. We've parked on many, many harbours, on many islands. Now Sky's awake. Hello, Sky. Hello, Sky. What are you doing? Hey, what are you doing? You come in. Come on then. Come on. Jump. 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 Hello. Oh, we zoomed it. There we go. There's a little muppet, a little Bulgarian nutter. She's panting because she's been sat in the front cabin. She always sits in the front because it's the warmest place in the van with the sun on the window. She loves it. We've been for a long walk today, so she's pretty knackered. She's had a dinner. She's had some lovely treats from what Steve sent us. Steve sent us some treats when he sent me that camera. Which is very kind of him to use on the channel. Put you back out there, guys. Lovely jubbly. A kiss from Jenny, Sky. Jenny sends you a kiss. Sky said thank you. Where's that geezer on that canoe gone? Oh, there's two interesting birds that just flew by. Don't know what they were. Lovely colours on them. That's an island out in front of us there, so if I had my supboard, I could click another island. Some nice beaches on that island over there. Not a very big island, but just to the right of us. But I could get there on my supboard, no problem. I'm trying to get up to 30 before I leave this series. We're nearly there, we're very close. Hey Sky, Dexter just went woof. Said hello. Say hello to Dexter. Hey, say hello to Dexter. Hey, where's Dexter? Hey, Dext. Can you hear me, Dext? Hey, where's Dext, Sky? Oh, they're up on Cooler Bay. Lovely Cooler Bay. I presume it's nice and sunny up there, Mick, as well. Predicted cloud and bloody rain again, but it's not happened today, but it was miserable yesterday. Oh, there's that bloke in that canoe. He's probably going over to that island. Oh, he's going up to that reef in the middle. Yeah, there's some nice beaches over there on that little island. I'll pop over there later on in the next few weeks on my supboard. I've got an air compressor for my air suspension. I can blow my supboard up with that. Where is him? He's over there, isn't it? There he is over there. I don't really can see him going across the bay. It's not too far across there to that island. Yeah, nice and sunny now, Mick, nice. It's a bit cack yesterday, wasn't it? I think it rained nearly all day yesterday, well, most of it. No wind! Thank the Lord! That guy's halfway across. Well, he looks halfway, but it's probably a lot further than it looks. Be nice to get a nice little tiny electric motor for me supboard, wouldn't it? Find some way to strap it on. Go whizzing round all the little islets, that'd be cool. Oh, Jamie's making the tea, Jenny. Nice. I might have some homemade chips tonight. Mind you, I've got some. I've got a rack of ribs in the fridge. I might have that. And Sky can have the bones then. She loves the rib bones. Some ribs with some honey and lovely. Yeah, that bloke in that canoe now is a tiny dot, so it's a lot further across there than it looks. I don't think he's even halfway yet. So it'll probably take about 40 minutes to get over there on my supboard, even though it looks close. It's quite deceiving, guys.
Being to me is basically freedom. It's a giant open universe where you can do what.
I might go up to the airport cafe tomorrow. See what delights they've got on offer. So there is an iron fort that I want to look at here as well, local. And also a very old worship ruins and grounds. Go back to the 6th century, I believe, somewhere up on this point. We'll have a look at that later as well before I leave. I'll spend a couple more days here. This is about the only part of the island on Barra that I can get a decent signal for uploads. So I'll be coming back here quite regular, having the odd night out on different camps on the island, then back here. But it is a lovely place to settle in to watch the World Cup. Hopefully a bit of warm sun and we can have some afternoons on the beach. Get the old barbecue out. Don't know where that bloke. Where's that bloke gone on that canoe? Oh, there he is, right across now. He's still nowhere near the island. You probably can't see him, guys. He's I can barely see him with me. Get my binoculars out and have a look. Oh, where is he? He's right over there. Yeah, he's still way off the isle. So that island looks quite close, but it's quite deceiving. If I got the drone up, you'd see how far it was across to that island. But I'll try and get over there on my supboard. Go and step foot on the beach over there. I'm not sure when the small tern migration is, but there is a nesting colony, can't even say it, colony, a nesting colony for the little terns to my left up on the point. I don't think they're coming till later in the year though. That'd be good to see. Thousands of terns coming. Pretty shallow waters out there between me and that island, so you're not likely to see any sea mammals of any kind, I don't think, here. That's why the colours of the waters are so stunning, because it's very shallow, with all the clouds refracting onto the water, giving all those lovely colours. That's why it's so colourful up this end of the island, because of the shallow water. Not sure how long I'll go on for tonight, Jenny. It won't be 5 hours like last Sunday, because we had the lovely sunset, didn't we, last Sunday? So it won't be 5 hours this week, but we'll keep rocking while there's people there. As long as we've got a dozen in watching or so. Be nice to get a few more in. No matter what I do with YouTube, we don't seem to be growing any audience at all the last few months. I've noticed the comments dropping down as well, which means the videos are not getting in front of people. They're just not getting the notifications. So unless something happens in the future, I may have to make some decisions on what we're doing. Oh yeah, Monday, Mick. Yeah, couldn't get a signal, could I, on the Sunday? Yeah, it was Monday, 5 hours. Watchya, Jamie, Tina, and the two boys. Big hugs to you guys. Enjoy your dinner, your chips. Try and see where that bloke is on that canoe. Get me boy nose out and have a look. See if he's any nearer the bloody island. Oh, he's at the north end of the island now. He's going around the island by the look of it. Yeah, looking through my binoculars, those beaches on that island look lovely. There's no, obviously there's no sheep on the island or nothing like that. Oh, a couple of oyster catchers fly by. Got lots of lapwings here as well. I love lapwings, they're lovely birds. Used to have thousands in Norfolk, but you don't see them no more. Not the last couple of years, I've not seen them down that way. But there's plenty up here. I've seen no raptors at all on Barra yet, but they are here. We'll find them. We saw plenty on Lewis and Harris.
Silence is our chosen ground, our sharpest, truest blade. Where panic finds no purchase and no promises delay. We move inside that iron calm, we live within its frame. Where discipline replaces noise and fear forgets our name. Our eyes are clear, our posture firm, our hands already know.
I don't know what the weather forecast is for the next week or so. Last time I looked, it said cloudy and rain every day, but be nice to have a week of warm weather before we go. I'll go for a little walkabout in a minute. Let's see what's happening. Show you the lovely beaches here. That's if I can keep the signal rocking and rolling. It's a bit breezy out there, so might be a bit noisy on the mic, but we'll have a walkabout in a minute. Sky having a kip. You having a doze, Sky? Are you? You little monkey, are you knackered? Oh, just put you there for a minute. Yeah, YouTube. I don't know what's going on with YouTube, Mick. Jenny's not sure she's here next Sunday, as you'll be at your sister's house, Susan. We'll try to get on it to chat for you. No problem, Jenny. I'm getting a lot of people saying to me to put comments on as well, and the comments are not there. So they're even bloody stopping some comments, which is bloody stupid. Yeah, I'm getting a bit disillusioned with YouTube, but we'll see what the future is. See what happens the next couple of months.
Shaped by frost of trust, refined by time, of moving through resistance with a focus sharp and fine. Northbound fire does not consume, it strengthens what it finds. It tempers hearts and clears
It's starting to get a bit cloudy outside now.
uncertain minds. When others fade in restless heat, we hold a steady flame and turn long
I don't know whether there's any copyright in this music. We'll know when we do the replay.
into rain. So let the cold surround the road, let distance test the will. We carry fire that does not fail, that never stands still. Northbound fire knows the way when signs are torn away. It burns inside the discipline that brings us through the grave. When the journey marks us deep, as every journey must, that fire remains controlled, alive, unwavering in trust.
You staying on the islands to watch the World Cup, Mick, or are you moving over to the mainland? I think I might pop me Jenny on a bit later on tonight for an hour. Get everything charged up in the van. Not using much power at the moment because obviously we're not using the heater very much. So there's not a lot of power coming out at the moment.
To stand unbent, it hardens heart and will. We walk where softer echoes fade and only purpose stays. Where every step is earned by will and carried through the day. The north does not forgive the weak, but
I think that bloke in that canoe's gone round the other side of the island.
those who keep moving forward when the sky turns light and blue. We sing not to escape the
Starting to quieten down now. Most of the cars have gone out the car park. Just up the road from me.
endless frozen road into a guiding
Be nice to have a flight in the airplane for me, just for the experience. I think it's about £300 return though. I think they go to Glasgow or Belfast. Glasgow or Belfast. It's only about an hour in the air, but it'd be good for the experience. See the views from way up there and to land on a beach would be an experience. But we won't be doing that on my budget.
Until the chant becomes a force that sharpens space and time. The sons of the cold wind do not break when pressure grows.
The sky's having a good old kick there, look. She's way away. Good afternoon, Kimberly, Mike. Warm welcome to Live at 5, Sugar. How you doing? Hope you've had a nice weekend, you two. Over there in America. You back home now, or you back home from Ireland? Hope you had a lovely time in Ireland, Kimberly. Ireland is lovely. Oh, Kimberly, you sweetheart, is that a super chat? Oh, you are a darling, Kimberly. I was just talking earlier about going down to the airport cafe tomorrow. So that's a treat for me and Sky. Kimberly, you are a sweetheart. Oh, just stop that bloody ad. We don't want ads on the bloody programme. Oh, what's going on there? Let's have some different music. Kimberly, what are you doing? 2 super chats. Oh, blimey, oh, bleeding Riley. That is so kind. Oh, we'll be able to have a few treats in the few weeks we've got left on the Isles. Thank you, Kimberly. Love you to bits. That is really kind. You have a lovely time on Ireland. I need to do a super chat fanfare for that, don't I? What should we do it on? Should I do it on my mouth organ, my pipe, my pipes, my drums, my guitar? Now we'll do it on the mouth organ. A super chat fanfare just for Kimberly and Mike. What can I do here? Get me mouth organ the right way around. You had a blast, oh, brilliant. You love the trip. Yeah, Ireland's lovely, isn't it? Beautiful part of the world. And this is for you, Kimberly, anyway. Just turn that off turn that down for a bit. Hear me waffle on with my my mouth piano. This is just for Kimberly. That's for you, Kimberly. Thank you, darling. A super chat fanfare. Oh, blimey. Right, put the decent music back on, shall we? Had enough of my mouth piano. Kimberly saying the people are great. You went to Adair, Limerick, Shannon. Oh, I love Shannon. The whole trip, it was... the accommodation was expensive. Oh no, but I've got a friend over there who's got a farm that I stay at when I used to go there many years ago. I used to stay at his farm. Thanks for the shout out to Sky. No problem, Kimberly, sugar. You can see there, Sky's fast asleep at the moment, but she's gonna have some nice treats. Thanks, Kimberly. Yeah, I do love Ireland. Yeah, I was looking into it the other day because it's in Europe. You can only stay there for 3 months, and that's not long enough for me. Unless I can sort a visa out, but the visas are a bit of a pain in the arse apparently. You know, I could go to Southern Ireland, but I want to do all the Atlantic way and into the Midlands, County Longford, all down south. So we'll have to see what we can sort out. But it is on my bucket list to go back there. I used to go there regular back in the day. Back in the 80s, used to go there twice a year. I know a few people in the Midlands, County Longford, that way. Southern Ireland. But this European 90-day bloody rule's a pain in the arse. That's why I won't go abroad. Hiya Mary, warm welcome to Country Live at 5 on a Sunday, bub. Had a good weekend, Mary? Got about 20 people in at the moment, which is lovely. Kimberly and Mike have sent some lovely treats for me and Sky, which makes our week. So I'll probably pop down to the airport tomorrow. I might walk down there actually. I think it's about an hour's walk from here, but I might walk down there tomorrow. You're good, Mary. Nice stuff. What have you been up to the weekend? Anything? I might go out for a little walk in a bit to show exactly where I am. I'm not far from the place we did the live last Monday that went on for 5 bloody hours. That was a long one. So I'm not far from there. I'll pop you back out the window, back onto the harbour view. Ups a daisy. There we go. I hear him. M's in the house. My lovely, lovely friend from up there in Harris. I'm still on the North Peninsula, M. Up on the harbour. Forget what it's a funny name. Summit Gary. Ali, I don't know how you pronounce it. But it's a few miles past the airport, North Barra. Looking across the bay there towards South Uist, Bayern Muir in the clouds. You had a good weekend, Em? Hope you two are all right, sugar. Mary's cleaning up after having a new boiler fitted on gas now, not oil. Oh, blimey. I presume the gas is cheaper than the oil, or I don't know. Kimberly, we did a car rental for 4 days, but cost $825. Bloody hell. Oh, that's a lot of bloody money for 4 days car rental. Blimey. Jenny's saying, how's my health been? Been fine, Jenny. No problems at all. The old ticker's banging away like a good one. Yeah, it is lovely up here, I'll take you a walk around in a bit. We did a live show only a few hundred yards to my right last Monday for 5 hours. But we might go for a walk around a bit. I'll show you these lovely beaches up here, They're lovely. Kimberly saying hello to Mary. Hope they're all well. Enjoy your new boiler. I wish I had a new boiler. I've been on me lonesome for a long time. I could do with a new boiler. You've been gardening? Lovely. Constant hot water now. Oil too expensive, all right. Oh, blimey. Well, most of these islanders are on oil, I think. On all these Aberdeen oils. Most of all the cross. I think most of them are on oil. I don't know. Might take you for a little walkabout in a minute. A walkabout with country. I'll show you some of these magnificent beaches up here. They are absolutely stunning. So you saw one of them on the live show last Monday. Mary's saying she's got an old boiler I can have. Yeah, send it in the post, Mary. Local post office, Isle of Barra. Kimberly saying it was cheaper with bus and rail. Cabs are a big help. Great fellas. I know they're really chatty in it. They're really all up for the crack over there. You can buy a proper pint of Guinness as well on the island. Kimberly will know what I mean, a proper pint of Guinness. You can only get a proper pint of Guinness on the island. And it ain't the same stuff, I tell you guys, that you get in the UK. You know, Kimberly, I remember many years ago going into a pub in Dublin. I went there for a meal. It was years ago. And I'm no kidding you, it was a massive plate the size of a bloody dustbin lid, and 99% of that place was filled with mashed potatoes and cabbage. Watchya, Tony! They do love their potatoes and cabbage in Ireland. 99% cabbage and potatoes on the plate, and it was the size of a bleeding dustbin lid. How you doing, Tony, me old mucker? Well, welcome to Country Live 5 on a Sunday. Had a good weekend, Tony? Sky's fast asleep at the moment, Tony, down there. There she is, zonked out. We've been for a long walk again today, and she's absolutely panned out, as usual. Oh, you can't beat the proper stuff, the proper black stuff on the oil. It's not like the stuff you get here in the UK. Well, England and, you know what I mean, English pubs. It's not the same. I remember going to it when we used to stay in Longford in Ireland. We used to go to the pubs after a day's fishing. You go in 1 o'clock in the morning and you'd still be in there at 7 o'clock in the morning. Having a proper crack, music playing, food served. Brilliant, absolutely brilliant. I've got some fond memories of Ireland. Mike gave out after the first gulp, laugh out there. Tony saying, his sound, lovely mate. Had a great week, lots of beer, live music. Happy bunny. Oh, that's good to hear, Tony. Good to hear, brother. Oh, his knees, Kimberly, all right. Guinness is good for you. My dad had one every Friday. I lived till 96. Blimey. Oh, you can't beat a drop of the black stuff. We used to go to the pubs like 2 o'clock in the morning in Longford after a day's fishing. So stay there all night. When you walked into the pub, there's food on the counter, free niblets. There's about 10 glasses half filled with Guinness, ready to pour out, because they had to wait for them to settle, because the Guinness is totally different over there. Lovely. Great pubs in Limerick, big fish and chips, massive cupboard with plate, cost about €15. Lovely. Yeah, I'll have to get back to Ireland one day somehow. If I can get by this 90-day rule, I'll be going back there. Tony saying hello to Kimberly. Big hugs from the Liverpool Scouser. Right, I'm just going to pop the kettle on. How many we got in? We've got, is that 20 odd in? Smash the thumbs up if you can, guys. Let's get these thumbs up to 30 tonight before we sign off. And I'll put the kettle on. I'll have a quick cuppa, and we might go for a little walkabout. A little country walkabout on this lovely harbour front. That centre part of the harbour there you can see in front. The two outside walls are look Victorian, but that one in the middle is medieval. Dry stone built war harbour. So this place seems to have some history. Hi Kimberley, if your Wi-Fi is that good, Kimberley, I'll send a cup of tea through the airway. Put the kettle on, mother! Yeah, kettle's going on, Mary. Just down there, Tony. There she is. Say hello to... Oh, she's fast asleep. I was going to say hello to Tony, but she's zonked out, Tony. We've been for a massive walk again today. About 3-4 hours walking again on these lovely beaches up here on this peninsula. Walked all around the point today. I was trying to find an Iron Age fort, but I'll find it tomorrow. There's also a 6th century church ruin, which I'll find tomorrow as well. Can't beat a cup of Yorkshire. Too true, Mary. You can't beat a cup of Yorkshire. Right, just going to put you up there for a minute. I'm going to pop the kettle on. And we'll zoom you into... I'll zoom you into South Uist, Baying Moor. It's got his head in the clouds over there. That's South Uist, the islands we came from earlier in the month. And I'm just going to put kettle on. Back in a mo. Right, kettle's on. Lovely jubbly. Right, back at ya, back at ya. What's happening? Anything happening? Got 18, 20 in. Lovely jubbly. Smash the thumbs up, guys. We've got to get to 20 at least. Smash that like button. Anybody in chat that's not said hello, pop in a hello. Let us know what you're up to. What plans you got for the summer? Vacations? If you've got a YouTube, let me know. We'll give you a shout out. Oh, your van's broken down, John, mate. Bloody hell. What's the matter with it, mate? You waiting for the RAC? Oh, blimey. Jenny saying the tea's done. Going to go now. Take care. Okay. Catch you later, Jenny. Thanks for coming to Country Live at 5. Catch you later, sugar. You have a nice nose bag. And we'll catch you later. What's going on with your van, Jay, mate? It's not one of those limp mode bloody problems again, is it? You get on those bloody vans. That's why I love my old van. I don't get none of that electrical nonsense. I get plenty of problems, but no electrical ones. Where have you broke down, Jamie? Where are you? Is the whole family in the van, or? Tony, you can shove your PG tips. Everybody attack Tony, PG tips. What are you, a monkey or a chimp? Jamie, I've got a feeling it's the injector. Misfires, smoking. Lots of smoke, oh blimey. Hope it's nothing serious, mate. Just doing me cup of tea. I think I'll stick my ribs into the stovetop oven. Oh. Cup of tea, lovely. Proper cup of tea, Tony. A cup of Yorkshire. You can stick your PG tips up your monkey's bum. Or chimpanzee. And zoom back out again. There we go. I must say, these part of the islands, this far south, they're a lot greener. There's quite a few little forest areas as well, which is nice to see. I haven't seen them in 7-8 months, forest. I haven't seen a tree in 8 months. But there's quite a few little glens of trees on these little islands, further south we get. And it's a lot more greener as well. So I was hoping to see a lot more wildlife in the next few weeks. Nicola as well. Hey Nicola, how you doing, sugar? Welcome to Country Live at 5 on a Sunday. Yorkshire girl, lovely, that's what I love, the Yorkshire girls. Tony's saying he's got a thing about Yorkshire tea, too weak. Give me a Tetley's or a PG. On your bike, you Scouse twinkle. I like being strange, Mary. Only chimpanzees drink PG tips. Scouse ones at that. Oh, Tony said us lot were strange. Oh, yeah, I got to admit with him there. Yeah, he's probably right on that one, Mary. We're all a bit weird. It's no good being normal, is it? No good being normal at all. That cloud has been stuck on the top of Bayne Moor all day. It's not bloody moved. It's funny how the ice mountains hold onto the clouds, isn't it? Seems to be like a magnet to them. I can't seem to pull off them. which is weird. Hardly any clouds anywhere else, just on top of Bean Moor over there at South Uist. I'll have my cup of tea and we'll go for a bit of a walk. Aye, good to be weird. If you serve me up any of that crap, Tony, I'll be walking out the door. If you don't buy a box of Yorkshire tea for when I come, I'm not coming. I'll refuse. I'll blankly refuse. It's the only way I'll go to Yorkshire, to Liverpool, is for a nice cup of Yorkshire. I don't mind having my wheels taken off the van for a cup of Yorkshire. Or it's parked outside, up there in Liverpool. I'm sure Liverpool is lovely. It's turning into quite a nice evening here on the Isles. Lovely. I don't know where that bloke's gone with his canoe. He's vanished. Oh, I've got to check how my batteries are doing. How are we doing on the phone? Yeah, I know, Tony, mate. I know, bro. I know if anybody's got me back, you have, mate. It's the same here. Right, I think I'll get those ribs out my fridge and stick them in my oven top pan. Sprinkle a bit of honey on him, a bit of honey and a bit of sweet chilli on the top. Let them bake for about 20 minutes. I'm gonna make some nice biscuits tomorrow. I might put that on a video. And some nice coconut biscuits, which are to die for. I've made them many times before. We like our Van Tucker. Home cooking, can't beat it. A nice simple recipe for the best biscuits you ever tasted. No beasties lately, Mary. Nothing knocking me van in the night or... Are you back in work tomorrow, Nicola? Oh, lovely. Well, not lovely. What do you do for work, Bab? Are you a cook? Oh, blimey. I used to be a chef, Nicola. I used to love cooking for people. I bet that's quite a rewarding job, cooking in a school. Don't think it's like the old school dinners you used to get back in my day. Most of it was slop on a plate. But they tried their best. Mind you, the chocolate concrete and red custard, was it red custard? That was lovely. Anybody remember that? Chocolate concrete and coloured custard. Was it pink custard? Just vaguely remember it. I think that's the only thing I enjoyed with my junior school dinners, was the chocolate concrete. Talking about chocolate concrete, I used to have a great recipe that I used to cook in my cafe that I had for many years. People used to come for miles to my cafe just to buy about a dozen slices of chocolate concrete. Or biscuits and flapjacks, oh lovely, Nicola, nice. Tony Burns ice cubes. You remember pink custard, Mira? Yeah, pink custard and chocolate concrete. That's all I can remember from school dinners. I know I didn't really enjoy the main meals much. You make a pick-up pudding, cakes and biscuits with fruit on. How nice. Yeah, I do love baking. So when I had my cafe, where I used to work like 8 hours a day in the cafe, then come home and cook for about 4 hours of an evening. All the cakes and stuff ready for the next day. Long hours, but I really enjoyed the cafe that I had in Birmingham. Had that for many years. We used to have a queue in there from 10 o'clock in the morning till about 3 o'clock in the afternoon every day. And Saturdays were absolutely manic. I had about 10 girls working for me. Lots of memories. I do enjoy cooking for people. I don't enjoy cooking so much for myself, but I enjoy cooking for people. Oh, it's quiet out there tonight. Those two people we saw an hour or so ago, that's the only people I've seen all day. There's a couple of cars up in the car park that I can see through the windscreen up at the top. They'll all be gone soon. It'll be empty down here later on. About half an hour's time, it'll be empty again. Which is what I like. All on me lonesome. About half a mile from me, just behind me down the road, up from the harbour here, is a place where they dump all the cars, all the old buses and tractors, because the islanders find it very difficult to, because there's no disposable recycle units here in the Isles. You find every croft has got a car or a tractor broken down outside and it's just been left there. And there's a place behind me where they store a lot of them. There's hundreds of them. Be really interesting to go around and look at some of the old buses, see what could be converted into a camper van or something. I bet you get them dirt bloody cheap. Yeah, there's a big compound just behind me. I might try and get permission and have a look around. That'd be interesting. There's some old vehicles up there, old buses and old trucks and all sorts of tractors. Because they haven't got no car breakers in the Isles. They just have to leave them where they are, basically. So wherever you drive on the islands, you go past someone's croft, And there's always 3 or 4 vehicles rotting outside. Most of them anyway. Too expensive to ship them all back to the mainland for disposal. $10 AM to 1 AM for the recovery. You got plenty of power in the van and everything, Jamie. You all keeping warm? Hopefully you are. You've got plenty of power and you should be all right. I think there's a bit of sun shining as well, so. Oh, what a pain in the butt, eh, mate? Pain in the butt. What, you in a lay-by? You in somewhere where you can have a walk, or where you broken down? You nice and safe off the road somewhere, or what? Let's get those thumbs up to 30 if we can, guys. We're on 22, 23. Smash the like button. Anybody watching, come in and say hello. Don't be shy. Oh, Jamie, you know, we've had plenty of breakdowns in country. Oh, you're in a lay-by? And a farmer's field for review. Oh, that's all right then. At least you're nice and safe. You'll have to put a video up about it. It's all gone wrong. A big clickbait. Vans blew up. A nice clickbait video. It's the end of the world. Our world has fallen in. You know, it's like on YouTube, Jamie. Oh, James and Nat, how you doing, bro? And Nat's Sin. Nice to see you on Sunday Live. We are on a Sunday this time. It's Monday last week. We went on for 5 bloody hours. You're on your way back from Bambara? All right. Nice at Bambara. Bambara, or I don't know how you say it, but it's lovely down that way. You had the weekend down there, James. Lovely. Tony, just bought a spring form tin so I can make blueberry cheesecake. My friend Kath sent me a recipe. Feck that, far too much effort. Bought one for Mazda. You plonker. Give it a go, mucker. Kimberley, looks like a new outboard motor there. I know there's so much equipment dumped on these islands, Kimberley. You wouldn't believe it. I mean, if you look in the harbour there, there's bits of boats and fishing gear that's not been used for years. There's thousands of pounds worth of gear up there. And you'll see boats everywhere, just abandoned. That one there. Okay, it's a blow up. It's gone down, but it's got a decent Yamaha engine on the back there. Just left. Just abandoned and rotting. Crazy. Same as all the old cars and all the old vans you see on the islands. They're everywhere. Every harbour you go to, there's tons and tons and tons of gear just been abandoned. Yeah, she's still fast asleep, Kimberley. Watchya, Philip. How you doing, mucker? Looks like nice weather. You parked up on Jura. Oh, nice. And it's pouring with rain. Bloody hell. You went to US last year, but didn't get to Barra. Are there many park-ups? It's only a small island, Phil. Very small island. You could go around the ring road in about 40 minutes. But there are 1 or 2 park-ups. Wi-Fi is not brilliant at all. It's very... There's only a couple of places you get Wi-Fi. I'm up at the airport at the moment. North of the Isle of Barra at the moment. On Vatasay, you've got about 3 or 4 camps. But again, no Wi-Fi. And that's just a I mean, you could run around Vatersay on foot, tiny island, but there are a couple of camps up there. But the views and the beaches are to die for, Phil, to die for on Barra and on Vatersay. But there's not many camps. So it's kind of place you to kind of settle down, find a couple of camps and settle down. But it's beautiful, mate. Absolutely stunning, the Isle of Barra is. And the airport on the beach is something to behold. Can't go wrong with a Yamaha. Yep, same as the guitars, bro, eh? I'm trying to see where that bloke's gone on his canoe and he's vanished. I think he's gone to Ireland. Looking for my binos and I can't see him anywhere. Oh, I'll just finish my cup of tea. We might go for a walkabout. Just give you a glimpse of a couple of the beaches that's here on the north of Barra. Down the west coast of Barra, there's some magnificent beaches. Some nice park-ups as well, but again, there's no Wi-Fi down the west coast. The east coast is a bit more rugged. A few more harbours down that side, not so many beaches. Up here on the north of the island, it's absolutely full of beaches. But I'm chilling out here for a few weeks, watch the World Cup. Then after the World Cup, I may move on to the mainland and end this series, this winter series, 25-26. After the World Cup, and head back to Auburn on the mainland in about 6-7 weeks' time. So these next 6-7 weeks are just going to be chilling out, not moving around in Christine much, just going from one camp for 4 or 5 nights to another one, back again. But we've got a lot more to see on Vatersay and Barra. A few more sights to see and a few more videos to film. I must admit, there's not a lot of wildlife up this end of Barra at all. Not a lot of bird life. The waters here are far too shallow for mammals. Any sea mammals out there? Far too shallow, I think. But being shallow, you get all the beautiful, stunning colours up here at North Barra. Nice one, Nicola. That's what you like. Sharing the love and giving everybody a hug. Oh, I'm getting low battery on my phone. Let's plug in my backup. Hold on to your tuppence while I plug you in, guys. There we go. We got power now, so we're good. Oh, that's a bummer because I can't go for a bloody walkabout till my phone charges back up now. Unless I take my power pack with me. Yeah, there's only 2 flights out of the Barra Beach Airport a day. Only 2 flights a day. 1 at 12:30, 1 at 2:30. I bet it's lovely coming into Barra on the little airplane you're coming on. It's only a tiny little prop. What was that? Flew past the windscreen then. I thought it was coming in the bloody window, that was. Don't know what that was. Why have I got low light on me? My screen's gone low light for some reason. Is it gone to power mode or what the hell's that all about? James saying thank you very much, lovely jubbly. To Nicola. Yeah, Sky's, Tony wants to meet Sky. Well, I'll send Sky in and I'll stay in the van. Lovely. Have you been to the Isla Jura? I was looking at that on the map the other day, Philip. Obviously, it won't be like a winter tour on there, but I might go over there for a month or so this winter. I'm not sure yet. I may do a few little islands this winter instead of one big archipelago like I've done this year. I don't know why my screen has gone to low light. What the hell's going on there? I can't see the bloody screen. It's gone to low light for some reason. Don't know if the phone's warming up. Yeah, the phone's cool. Bloody pain in the butt. Can barely see the screen. It's gone to low light mode. Don't know what that's all about. Don't forget to smash that thumbs up if you can. Give us a like, guys, and make a comment if you're watching. Let us all know what you've been up to. Yes, I did, Emma, I think, some time ago. Did we make some? I'm not sure whether I did a video on some sweets. I've done some ball sweets, I'm sure I did. I'm going to make some nut brittle. I like nut brittle. I'll make some of that. Might put it on the screen. So I've got some cakes, some biscuits I want to bake as well. I'll do a video of that as well. It's just on my iPhone, Tony. It's gone to low light on my iPhone screen. What you're viewing's all right. It's just my iPhone. It's gone to low power for some reason. Don't know why. Mass and the King. Remember the group of kids asking you what your YouTube was? Yeah, that was down at Castle Bay, the co-op. Is that you, Mason? Mary, you made some chocolate honeycomb, like crunch. Yeah, that's it, yeah. Chocolate honeycomb, that was lovely. Yeah, I'll do some ball sweets as well. I'll do those in a future video. I like doing my cooking, my homemade cooking. Lovely. I might make some chocolate concrete as well. Show you how to make that. Lovely. Some old school chocolate concrete. Yeah, Mason, was that you down at the by the co-op at Castle Bay with your mates? throwing your little water bottles about, having fun. Got some chocolate concrete, Em. Oh, it's lovely, sugar. With a bit of ice cream or a bit of custard. Lovely. Yeah, when I had the cafe in Birmingham, people used to come from all over the bloody... They used to come for miles just to buy the chocolate concrete. They wouldn't buy like 2 slices, they'd buy about 10. I'll be up till like 11 o'clock at night baking for the next day at the cafe. Good old days. Right, when my phone's charged up a little bit, we'll go for a little bit of walkabout. I'll show you these lovely beaches. Tony's saying my favourite chocolate bars ever. What, chocolate honeycomb or? Yeah, it's nice and easy to make a honeycomb. If you get the timing right, it's nice and easy. Well, you don't know what a joy it is, guys, to have nice settled weather after what we've been through the last over the winter up here in the Western Isles. You don't know what a joy it is to have nice weather. Still cool though out there, it's not warm. It looks warm, but it ain't. Still a bit chilly. Does it ever get warm up here, out in the Atlantic? I don't know. I bloody hope so before I leave. I want a few lazy days on the beach. Thank Crunchy, it's Friday. That's right, Mary. Just Crunchy's best ever. Lovely. Yeah, that chocolate crunch I made, Tony, it was just like eating a crunchy bar. Raining in Warrington, Nicola. Blimey. I usually have the worst of the weather up here. Perhaps the tide has turned. We're getting a bit better weather. It's piddling down all day yesterday, though. Piddling down. Right, how much is my phone charge? Do a bit of a walkabout before we... Locals said they had a heat wave 10 years ago. 16 degrees. I can believe that, Mick. Blimey. Well, I hope it gets a bit warmer. Could be nice to get the bloody my birthday suit out and get a bit of colour. Be nice to be sat down there on the beach with a barbecue and nice bottle of mead. A few slabs of steak and enjoying the sun. Watching the World Cup. going to be total overdose on the World Cup the next 4-5 weeks. Total overdose. Intravenous fed football every day. Lovely. Emma's saying the weather's going to warm up at the end of June. All right, that'd be something nice. Hopefully, Em. Hopefully, I'll get my bikini on. Tony, Warrington, I know it well. I've been there many times. I used to have a pub in Warrington. No, that's where the warehouse was at one of my works. I used to manage Barra, in Furnace, yeah. Warrington, yeah, I used to be the manager of a photocopying facility, refurbishment centre up in Warrington for a few years. Morocco, eh, Mick? All right. I've got a feeling somebody, a non-favourite, will win it this year for sure, Mick. I've got a feeling. Emma's hoping for good weather. Hope so, Em. Hopefully. Right, let that phone charge up a bit more. We'll go for a little bit of a wander. You've got Traymore Beach to my right, where the airport is, further down the coast. And you've got east and west beaches to my left, and North Beach as well, here on North Barra. And they are all stunning beaches. I'll give you a bit of a gander in a bit. I think there's just one car in the car park now, that bloke that went out on his canoe. I don't know where he's bloody gone. I'm looking left and right across the horizon. I can't see him. He's not landed on the island because I can see through my binoculars. Not sure where he's gone. Right, I'll get my boots on. The sky's still fast asleep. I don't know what's... The screen's still bloody low light. There's sky down there, look. She's in cuckoo land. She's away with her chasing the sheeps in the... Oh, yeah. Oh, she's just woke up. Hello, Sky. Are you awake, are you, Bab? Eh? Are you awake, Sky? Oh, she's loving it. The sun on her nose. Hello, Bab. You awake? Yes. It's Daddy. Leave me alone, I'm having a snooze. What? What do you want? Get that bloody laptop off me legs. You little monkey. You doing, eh? You having a kip? Are you tired, eh? You tired, you Bulgarian nutter? Yeah, leave me alone, Dad. I'm dreaming of sheep. Meh. Meh. Oh, she's getting up, Oh, she's up. Have a shake. She's gonna have a shake now, you watch. Where you going, Sky? Gonna jump in the front? Oh, she's going in the cab. She's jumped in the front. Let's get the warmth of the evening sun. Oh, I don't know whether I can walk outside with that screen on low light. I don't know what's going on there. Is there anything you have to press to? Can't get it to come light again. Pain in the butt. Excuse me. All those colours are changing in the water as the sun's dropping again. Should we go for a walkabout? Do you want to go for a walkabout? You see some thumbs up? Are we on 30 yet for those thumbs up, those likes? You can't come, Sky, because I'm holding the camera. I can't hold you at the same time. So you can just stay there for a minute while we go for a little walkabout. Just show you exactly where I am, guys. There will be a video of this place in a week or so. Charles in the house. Hey, Charles. How you doing, bro? We're just about to go for a little walkabout. We're here on North Isle of Barra, on the peninsula, sticking out at the very top of the island. It's bloody lovely up here, bloody lovely. Beaches galore, beaches in every direction you're looking, even on the little islands across the bay. Glorious. How you doing, Charles? Right, just sort myself out. We'll go for a little walkabout for 5-10 minutes. Just show you a couple of the beaches that we're in walking distance. You doing, Sky? That breeze has dropped a bit now, so hopefully we'll get away with it with a mic without using my mic. And hopefully we'll keep a signal. If the signal should drop while we're walking, hang on in there because I'll get it back. But we'll go for a little mooch around. I'm not sure I'll be able to see my screen in the sunlight because it's gone. Don't know what the hell's the matter with that. Is there anything I can adjust? I'm good, Charles, mate. Are you good? You had a good weekend, mate? Yeah, there's quite a few not been on for a while, Charles. I know people, everybody's busy in life and everything. We've all got a life to live, haven't we? But nice to see you there, mate. What you been up to? Anything exciting happened in your life? How's your family? Everybody good? You been out and about? In all that lovely weather you had down there in England a couple of weeks ago? We didn't get none of that weather up here, mate. It was still chilly today. Even though it looks lovely out there, it's still chilly out there. But it's pleasant. I don't need my heater on the last couple of weeks, so it's all good. I've been down to the caravan for a few days. Nice. Okay, Tony, mate, will do, bro. Thanks for coming in, Tony. We're just going to go for a little walkabout now for a bit, for 10 minutes, and just show you these lovely sites where we're at. Are you back touring again, Charles? Lovely. Right, let's see if we can do this without losing the signal. Go for a little walk. Stay. Oh, that's we're already bouncing about a bit with the signal. This guy there. I'm not sure. Why is the phone juddering now? What the hell's going on now? My screen's all going juddery at the moment, guys. I don't know what's going on. Is it my phone playing up? Is the image you're watching all juddery? Put you back up there for a minute. Not quite sure why it's doing that. I can't see my battery levels at the moment. Let's have a look what's going on. Bear with me, guys. We lost a lot. I don't know what's going on. Have I lost the live? Has everybody gone? Are we back? I don't know what happened there. We lost the live for some reason. Something going on with my phone. What the hell is that all about? Are we still live here? I'm not sure what's happening there. We got cut off for some reason. My screen went all weird then. It wasn't like a drop-in signal, Mick. It went all weird. Jumpy then. I don't know. Perhaps it was something to do with the signal. I got a strong signal here, so I don't know why it did that. Bit weird. Jamie, RAC have been. Can't fix it. He thinks of fuel pumps, so I have to wait to be recovered. Oh, bloody hell. What a pain in the arse, Jamie. I'm back now. Good stuff. Cheers, Charles. Right. Was it because I'm trying to move the phone to go outside? I've got a strong signal, so I don't know why it did that. Try lifting you up. No, when I lift you up, it's all over the place. I think my phone is playing up for some reason. No, I move the phone and there's so much lag. Oh, I don't know what's going on there. Pain in the butt. My phone's overheating or... Yeah, I'm hoping to get some... Because I actually physically using it, but getting data off it, Charles, it's a bit of an issue with me. For some reason, the data format is different to download to a phone. I'm not sure whether you have to do it via computer, but everything that I've done on all my other devices, I can download it on my phone by a Lightning app, a Lightning connector. But for some reason, on the night vision scope, whether it's a different format, I don't know. I can't get the data on my iPhone. So I'm still using it. I use it, quite often, mate. I love it. Great bit of kit. But I can't get the images off it until I work it out. That's why there's been no footage. Perhaps I need a computer to do it. I don't know. A laptop. But I do everything on my iPhone. And usually it works by plugging in the memory card to a Lightning adapter. Usually that works, but for some reason it won't work from the images from the night scope. But yeah, I use it all the time, mate. Lovely jubbly, thanks very much. It's very kind of you, mate. Right, I don't know whether I'd risk having a walkabout because something not quite right with my phone at the moment. Why it's doing what it was doing. Am I pressing a button with my bloody clamp or something? Let's move you over there a bit. If I try moving the phone now, my end. Right, folks, I don't know whether you can hear me. I've got some issues with this phone. It's like something's going wrong here. The actual Wi-Fi signal is very strong, but when I move the phone, my phone goes doolally for some reason. I don't know whether, are we still live? Yeah, I think we're still live. But even the timer on my phone is going up and down, acting a bit strange. Hey Charles, I was going to do a walkabout, but I've got issues. I'm not sure what's happening here. It's never done this before. Thanks, Nicola. Here we're back again now. Every time I pick my phone up, if there's a loose connector somewhere, it just turns off. A bit weird. I don't know why it's doing that. I hope my iPhone's not going to start playing up. That's the last thing in the world I need. Because the Wi-Fi signal's quite good. Let's poke you out the van a bit, see if we can see. It's not juddering about in there. When I do take the window, it doesn't judder about. If I come inside the van, then it goes, tries to turn off. That's weird. Perhaps if I walk outside, walk outside and grab my phone outside, then go that way. For some reason, when I come into the cab, it's turning the phone off, which is bonkers. It actually switches off. If I go out the window and do it, it'll be all right, Mick. It's coming through the cab for some reason. I don't know why it's doing that. There's no interference inside my cab to do that. I don't know why it does that. Weird. But I'll try it from outside. I'm going to go outside and grab you from outside and try it that way. Just to show you these beaches where I am for 5-10 minutes. Make sure I take my keys because I don't want to lock myself out. I have to shut this window because Sky will bloody jump out of there. Shut that window a bit. Oh, that's enough. So Sky don't jump out. Right, I'll go outside and grab my phone from outside. Let's see if this works. Out we go. I can't see that bloody screen at all. Are we still live? Hopefully we're live. Seems to be some interference by the van for some reason. It's a bit weird, that is. Oh, just trying to shut my window on the van. Sky don't bloody jump out. Get me glasses so I can see chat. I don't know whether this will last, guys, but let's have a peep over here anyway. Hopefully I can keep this going. It's going to be a bit windy on the mic, guys, so bear with me. Oh, I can't see. It's very dark. Right, we've got one beach here, folks. I'll just take you up here. That's down towards the airport, Traymore. While that wind's hacking, there's one glorious beach there. The airport beach is around that corner there, folks. We're on the harbour front here, as you can see. I'll take you over to the other lovely airport, lovely beach, just over the back here. How we can keep this signal going. That's that bloke's car who's in the He's vanished, he has. I don't know where he's gone. He went over there to the island, but I can't see him anywhere. Are we still live? I can't barely see my bloody screen. I'll look at chat in a minute, folks, but I can't see the screen at the moment. Right, I'll just show you this, quickly show this beach up here. This is a magnificent beach. So there's 4 or 5 on this peninsula, all within walking distance. I'll take you up to the harbour up here. Oh, I can hear plenty of birds tweeting in the grass up here. So this is where all the little terns nest up here, when it's in season, that is. Oh, there's a chap on the canoe. Where did he come from? There he is in the harbour. He's just appeared. I don't know where he come from. Oh, still low tide. I thought it would have been in by now. He's that chap on the canoe. I think he went round the island and come back. There's Christine there in this beautiful camp. I can't see the screen at all, guys, so I don't know what I'm looking at here. I'm just pointing the bloody camera and hoping you can hear me. Right, I'll just show you this magnificent beach up here. I have to get in the shade here because I can't see what's on the screen. Oh yeah, we're still filming. I think we're still live. Yeah, we've got 20 people in. Smash that thumbs up if you can, guys. That's a Victorian harbour there, but that little bit in the middle there is medieval. It's all collapsed. You got another Victorian type of harbour over there. Even those are quite old, but that one in the middle is ancient. Really old, that one is. Right, I'll show you this magnificent beach up here. I did park down here on the live show last Monday. We parked on the end of that pier for the live show last Monday. That went on for nearly 5 hours, that live show. I'll just show you this beach here. It's beautiful. This is a stunner, guys. The colours are going a bit out of the sea now. The sun's dropping, so it hasn't got the magnificent colours, but they're still there, the lovely blues. But look at this here, guys. What a beautiful beach this is. Absolutely stunning beach here. Look at that. What a stunning beach. And that goes all the way around the point. On the other side of the point, there's a beach that goes for miles and all down the west side as well. Absolutely stunning. Look at the colours in that water, folks. I hope you can hear me with the wind. You've got a lovely little jetty here. This is probably 100 years old, but that one there, that is medieval, I think, or maybe even older. I don't know. But what a stunning beach that is, folks. Now, take you a walk around the pier. Hopefully we'll keep this signal going. Look at that glorious sand. Absolutely stunning. I'm trying to shield that bloody light. My screen on my iPhone is low light. I can barely see a bloody thing. I don't know what the hell's going on with this phone. I hope it's not going to bloody start playing up. Oh, look at the colours in the ocean, the Atlantic there, folks. The gently rolling tide on this lovely sloping golden sand beach, and they go all the way around the peninsula, all down the other side as well. This is absolutely stunning, and a stunning old medieval harbour. And there we are there, just that bloke on his kayak. Oh, wind hacking, and that wind's quite bloody cold. It's quite chilly. It looks lovely, but it's there's a bit of a bite to that wind. How stunning is that, folks? This is West East Beach on the North Barra. You've got Claymore Beach behind me where the aeroplanes land on the sand. You see this harbour's gone here. It's all fallen away. We'll go out to the point there, eh? Keep this rocking and rolling for a bit. Don't want to leave Sky too long on his own. See, it's all fallen away, this pier has. It's all collapsed. In the storms on the Isles or whatever. Oh! Lovely jubbly. Hopefully we'll keep this signal rocking and rolling. There's a chap on his canoe come back. There's Christine up there on this lovely camp. This is probably one of the honest spots on the Isle of Barra that you can get a decent signal, boys. We'll look back into the sunset at this magnificent beach. Look at that for a stunner. And there's an even better one that goes round the point there and down the west side. It's fantastic. Look at the colour of that water. It is green. It goes out to blues and azures out there, all different colours. It's even brighter when the sun's higher and the wind's not blowing, causing the ripple. If there's no ripple on the water, the colours of that water comes alive. Absolute jewels, like diamonds. Caribbean-esque looking into the sunset. That's where we had the light from there in the background. Okay, crystal clear that water is, folks. We're right on the end of the, on the pier. Nice diving in there when the tide's in. Right, let's get back to Christine. That's a brief look at the area, but the beaches go for miles all the way around that peninsula there, guys, all around the back. So the airport's way over there, about 1.5 miles away. The airport beach, Traymore. But this is South and West Beach. I'm North Barra, tiny little island here. Get back. I'll answer the comments when I get back, folks, because I can't see my bloody screen at the moment. What bloody hell's going on with this bloody iPhone? Let's turn that image around. Oh, there we go. Okay. Wow, it's gorgeous. Ooh. Bit of a chill in that wind still. It's not as cold as it used to be. Not as cold as it has been. But it's still certainly not warm on my face with that sun. The wind's probably hacking, folks. Sorry about that. Probably can't hear me, I don't know. I can't see the comments. I can't see this. Oh, the screen's brightened up now. Oh, the screen's gone bright again. I can see it. Oh, the wind's hacking. Let's get up off this pier. Get back to Christine. Oh, absolutely beautiful. I'll go for a walk on those beaches of a night time and just sit there and reflect and chill. That chap's putting his canoe away now. I'll be left on my own. Lovely. That wind's probably a pain in the arse on the video, guys. Sorry about that. I could have plugged my remote mic in, but I thought we may lose signal. But for some reason we're getting interference by Christine. That's weird. If there was something on the van, he's knocking out my signal. But the screen's gone bright now, so I think the phone might be all right now. Maybe something to do with the phone. Right, let's get back. Let's get back to the van. Lovely chap. Whoa, love it, love it. This chap here is putting his boat away. Alright, just turn that camera around. Here we are, back at Christine. What's she doing? Oh, where you been, Dad, without me? Dad, where you been without me? You monkey. Cat food here outside Christine. Lovely. Right. Lobster pots, thousands and thousands of lobster pots all down the pier. Just have a look up here, folks. A bit breeze up here. I'll try and shield you under my coat so it's not blowing on the mic so much. Look at all this equipment down here, tons of it. Absolutely hundreds and probably thousands of pounds worth of gear that's not been used in donkey's yonks. Just look back towards Traymore Beach is over the back there, around the corner, round the glen there, guys, where the airplanes land at Barra Airport on the beach. Beautiful, eh? So the tide's out at the moment. Beaches all around us. Beach heaven. It really is. Lovely. Alright, let's get back inside, Christine. Have another cup of tea for the last 20 minutes. We'll sign this one off. All the wind's hacking, sorry folks. Right, let's get back here. Oh, I've got a loose signal again. Oh, I think I'll leave that door open. Mind you, that wind's hacking a bit. Oh, here we are back inside Christine. Oh, we're all right now. This seems to have settled. Oh, it's starting to go judgery again. I'm going to get my Jenny on in a bit for an hour. Charge all my power stations up for the next few days. Charge them babies up down there. 2 kilowatt and a 1.5 kilowatt one. Get those charged up. That'll give me power for the next week. By charging up through my Gen 8, put you back on the windscreen there. Oh, on the window, sorry. Open to the window. Back out there. And we are back inside Christine. Oh, that went alright. Just take my coat off. Put the kettle on. It gets a bit cool this time of night now. So it looks lovely out there, guys, but there always seems to be a little bit of a chill in the air. I've lost signal on my laptop. Hopefully you're still rocking up there. Right, kettle's on. Get my boots off, put the wood in the hole. Get ready to settle in for the evening. Have my supper, go for a walk on the beach later on. We're getting low battery there again. Plug my battery back in. I did this last time and I had... The screen's gone bright again now. Here comes the chap with his canoe. He's been out since the live show started, so he went for quite a good paddle. Oh, why is my laptop stopped? Try and reconnect back. Wi-Fi not found. Bear with me, just trying to sort my laptop out. We've got 22, 23 in. Let's get those thumbs up to 30. Smash the like button if you can, folks. Lovely job, Lee. Smash that thumbs up. Let's get it up to 30 before we sign off for tonight. We've been rocking for 2.5 hours, have we? Nearly 2.5 hours. I'll have another cup of tea with you. That tide should be coming in soon. You know, I was walking last night at 1 o'clock in the morning and I could still see all the islands all around me. It was still light. Light enough to see across the bay. 12:30, 1 o'clock in the morning, crazy. Why are we not getting... Hold on a minute. There we go. Got the laptop rolling again. We're live again on there. So good. $25 thumbs up. Let's get it to 30. Another 5 thumbs up. We've got the kettle on for a cup of tea. Kettle's on, mother. Tide's on the way in now. It'll fill the whole of this bay later on. And while we've got a few people in watching at the moment, we'll keep it rocking and rolling. Anybody in chat that's not said hello, come in and say hello, guys. If you've got a YouTube channel, or we'll give you a shout out. Let us know what your plans are for the summer. Anything you want to talk about, anything you want to ask, just stick it in comments. Any topics you want to chat about, as long as it's not political. We don't do politics. The only politics we do is Yorkshire tea, not PG. Nice cup of tea. I'll get those ribs in the oven as well. I'll have my supper and we'll go for a midnight walk with Sky. Have a sit on the beach for half an hour or so. And hopefully we can watch the stars tonight. Looks like it's going to be a nice clear night tonight. The aurora's been very quiet the last few months up here. Been very quiet. Hopefully we might get a display before we leave. But the night skies are wonderful to watch up here in the dark clouds. When you get no cities like up here, folks, in the wilds. The stars shine bright. Millions and millions. You can see galaxies and all sorts of a night. Because there's no light pollution up here at all, folks. No light pollution in the Hebrides. So you get some spectacular shows of the stars of a night time. And hopefully we'll get the aurora, give us a show before we leave. But it's not been very active lately. I don't think the sun's in the right mood at the moment to belt out its rays. How are we doing on those thumbs up? Have we got 30 yet? Have we got 30 on the thumbs up yet? We've had about 50 people coming in and out tonight, which is lovely. Just chilling on a Sunday evening in the country. And nobody's talking to me. Well, kettle's on, we'll have a cup of tea in a minute. Lovely jubbly. Just see what's going on in chat there. Did I catch up on chat before I come back? Let's have a look. Probably missed a few chats there while I've been walking about because I couldn't see the screen, guys. Right, let's go back up. What's your Derek? Julie? Hello. How you doing, muckers? Mary saying fantastic beach. Nicola saying beautiful beach. Hiya Derek, Julie, how you guys doing? You had a good weekend? Lovely to see you on Country Live at 5 on a Sunday. Mary's got a cup of Yorkshire as well. The kettle's boiling here in Christine. No, I've got it now, haven't I? Silly bugger. Kettle's on, mother. How you doing, Derek? You all right? We've had about 40, 50 people come in and out tonight, which is lovely. We need to get those thumbs up to 30. I think we're about 4 away. Cheers, Mary. We're about 4 away from 30 thumbs up. Smash the like button. If you're watching the video and not made a comment, come in and say hello, or just give us a wave, or whatever you like. Let me know you're there. We're here on the north of the Isle of Barra, the tiny island of Barra. Chilling out on a Sunday evening with the glorious beaches all around us. My screen just gone dull again. Bloody phone's playing up there. What's going on with it? Are you off to Seal Bay? Where's Seal Bay, Em? Is that on Barra? I've seen no sea mammals at all in the last few weeks. Not sure when the dolphins and the whales start moving around these isles. Oh, there's a flock of, what are those? Those are grey lags just going to cross, all going to roost for the night. That tide should start creeping into the harbour soon. Not sure what time high tide is. It's probably about 11 o'clock tonight, by the look of it. But it's been wall-to-wall sunshine today. Bit cool, but it's been nice. Oh, bloody hell. Forgot to put sugar in my bleeding tea. What a plonker. Bear with. Bear with. Oh, it's better. Can't have tea without bloody sugar. I wonder if the water's here in this harbour, the levels dropped or something, or the silt build up, put it out of business. I don't know. Looks like it used to be a busy harbour at one time, but no more. Yeah, I'll look that up, Seal Bay. I've not seen any seals at all in the last few weeks. Seen plenty up at Harrison Lewis. Been dull down in Devon all day, blimey. Extra change, just having nice weather up here, Mary. And you lot not basking in 30 degrees. Oh, it is a bit chilly. Near North Allersdale. All right, I'll look that up. I've probably passed it because I've done all the roads on the island. I've probably passed it. I may even stop there and not known it. I'm just having a look on my what 3 words, see if I've gone past it. Another 2 thumbs up for 30. Smash that like button. If you can share the video stream as well, that'd be good to your media sites. Right, so see if I can find where this seal, see if I've been to Seal Bay. I'm just checking on my what 3 words, see if I've been there. Bear with. One more like, one more thumbs up to 30. Trying to find this seal bay. What a lovely evening. Oh, what the hell am I doing here? I'm just checking on my Google for seal bay. Oh, it's down on the west coast. Yeah, I have been there. I don't think I walked. I think you have to walk down to the beach there. I'm not sure there's any seals in there this time of year. I don't know. So I've not seen any seals while I've been here at all. But I will be going down the west coast again, down towards Bove. All the beaches down there are stunning, but the Wi-Fi down there is awful. Absolutely non-existent. Yeah, Emma's just sent me a photo of Seal Bay. Yeah, I've been on that beach. Yeah, you have to walk across the dunes to get to that one. I don't think I've seen any seals down there, but I will be going back down there later. Yeah, I've got it pinned on my maps, Emma. I have been down there a couple of weeks ago, but I'll be going back down the west coast again, and we'll have a closer look. But I can't stay down that side too long because there's no Wi-Fi down there. So it's like a quick nighter and back out again. Yeah, some lovely beaches down that west side. Borth Bay, there's a little RV site down at Borth Bay by the hotel. And it's a lovely RV site, though I don't do RV sites. But that's right on the cliffs. It's lovely. But Asdale Beach is lovely as well. It's lovely down there. Yeah, I've got most of the points on Barra now, all pinned on my 3 words. I've done all the roads on there. I just need to go back and do a bit more filming down that way. Then come back up here to get it uploaded, where I can get a signal. East Coast and the West Coast, there's not many points to get a signal at all. Not on O2. Where are we? We hit 30 thumbs up yet, guys? The sun's dropping now, so we're losing all the lovely colours in the water. All the blues, the greens are disappearing now with the sun dropping. That tide's coming round the corner now and slowly slipping into the harbour.